Hi everybody, Claire here from Buttercup Creations Art. So here's a flip through. This took a bit of a time to do because I wasn't happy with the inside, so I had to redo it again. But this is the flip through of the Lord of the Rings junk journal. A beautiful custom order that I've thoroughly enjoyed making, and I am so excited to show you guys. So I've done a wrap, so it goes all the way around and like so. Just make sure I'm still in frame, and it's just a tie with a little button there, so it flips out. Oh, fluff. I'll make sure that's all gone when I wrap it back up again. Right, so as you can see, we've got a tie to here. Some reminds me a bit of like the Elvish writing. So it's a key to the Hobbit house. So I have, as you can see, I have done loads and loads of slow stitching, needlework, and use different forms of texture to create the cover. So you've got this fabric here, it's like a suede fabric for the stepping stones. We've got little metal corners there. Let me just make sure I am still in shot. Yes, I am. So I've done some little French knots going along there, and here for the flowers we've got different types of needle felt yarn going through there. Then I've used some fabric there to create the wood that goes above the door, bit of felt for the door. And then in the roof you've got different types of layers of yarns and wools, with some bullion stitches and French knots just going through there. Then we'll go to the side. So I just used some old fabric. Oh, this really tore. So it was so fragile that every time I tried to tear a piece off, it was just going mad. Then we've got some burlap, and then I've done the pattern what is on the inside of the Hobbit door, like so. Right, so we'll go on in. Just make sure I am still in shot. I am indeed. So a little note will obviously go there to, oh, I've got some gold leaf there, to the new keeper. So we've got a fabric pocket there, and obviously the gang of Lord of the Rings. So I found some old illustrations, so I've just framed it there, and I've used some gold leaf here to represent the ring. And then we've got a map, part of the map there, and some fabrics, and then Tales from Middle Earth. So I've used very little lace in that, but I've incorporated a little bit just to give it that, you know, what would you call it, like a natural feel to it that is part of the old. So we have a little bit of Elvish writing of the Hobbit. Some coffee dye paper with a little bit of stencil on, and these are pages from the Hobbit. Don't worry, anybody who loves Lord of the Rings, it was a book that was damaged that I found in a charity shop bin. So I rescued it and brought it back to life into a new journal. So we've got some torn pages, and then I'm just done a collage of fabrics there and a little writing card. And then some of this. And then you've got some old images on the other side, the illustrations. So we have some little writing cards, and that is, I think, the I do apologise to the keeper of this journal. I don't know everybody's. I only know. Is it Smeagol? Bilbo Baggins. That's all I know. So anyway, so we've got some illustrations that I found, and they've been put throughout. So that just slides there, and then I've created this paper effect using glycerin, what you find in shampoos and conditioners, and I've softened the paper up and then grunged it out with some inks to give it like that leather look. So a bit more, and then the tabs I've added some gold leaf. So we've got that one there in an old fabric pocket. So, oh, there he is. That's the man I was on about, him. So, obviously, another piece of a book. And then some more characters there. And the return journey. And there's old the house. Then we've got Lake Town. So there is some good in this world, and it's worth fighting for. Hear, hear. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. Oh, bind them. Sorry, I'm trying to read sideways. So we have a pocket here. And a pocket there, and another one of these little illustrations, and the front gate. I am really sorry, my tummy is like rumbling. It hasn't had its porridge yet. The gathering of the clouds, and that's a large envelope. And then here's another one of the illustrations. Some more Elvish. And the door. At least you can have a little read. She's going through it. And another one. And then these are... I think there's songs which they will sing around the campfire, I think, or was there a clip, I don't know if it's the same film, where they're in a tavern. Might be a different film, you know. So there's some words that she can sing along to. The misty mountains looking west from the Erie towards Goblin Gate. Oh, gold leaf, see? And another one there, another illustration, and some more words. Then we have a fabric pocket, and I think this was the journey. I think that's what that illustration is. And then the Wilderland. And there we go. Oh, more gold leaf. Sorry. I thought I got it all. Look, see. Thought I got it all. So there's Boren's Hall. I hope I pronounced that right. So that's the first signature, and then we go into the second signature, and it's Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. So some more words from the book of The Hobbit, and then we have some writing. Another little pocket with another... I love this illustration. Wait on. Is it Gandalf? Is that his name? I know it comes from someone. Could be Harry Potter that I'm mixing it with then. I'm sorry. Oh, that's upside down. So that is, I found it on the internet, and it's one of the original, when they were creating the book, and it's like, you know, the rough writings and the illustration that went with it. So I thought that was perfect. And then here's the cover of The Hobbit. And I've just created a pocket using another illustration, and you've got some writing paper on the back there. I couldn't leave it without, I couldn't put that in the bin, could I? And there's another one, The Fellowship of the Rings. It's a part of the house. Got some green netting to try and give it that organic. That was the word that I was trying to think of. So part of the map. And then another pocket here. Oh, I forgot to put something in there. And then the bookmark there, and then it's a pocket at the front as well. So what does it say? Far over the misty mountain colds, the dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day, go claim our long forgotten gold. Ooh. Excuse me. And then there's another illustration there. And another one. So they've all got like these, the kings beneath the mountains, the kings of Cavernstone, the lord of silver fountains shall come into his into his own. His crown shall be upholden, his harp shall be restrung, his halls shall echo golden to songs of your song. I hope I've done them proud. I'll stick to the day job. The Elves King Gates. And there's the... just there. And there's Dear Mr. Cotton Mitchin. There is... to apologise for the... I can't remember. Oh, author for writing to him. At least not in your... generous times or terms. So I think this is a letter that was sent when the book, the stories were being created. So another big envelope there, and then we're to the back. So there's the other part of the map, and then another illustrated piece there, and another pocket there. So I hope you've enjoyed this flip through. Thank you ever so much for joining me. It's been absolutely fun creating this journal. I'm going to be starting the Gothic one this week, so we'll do the filming of that and create it along with you guys. And then obviously I've got 2 more custom orders to do as well, which I'm really looking forward to. So thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy crafting, guys, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care. Bye.